Hello and welcome to this month's video message. The extreme weather we experienced last week was a bit of a wake-up call to the climate crisis, wasn't it? It was so hot that some of us sat inside with the curtains drawn all day and didn't go out. That was perhaps a minor inconvenience for us in this country. Some countries are living with much more severe effects of the global warming, which we're all experiencing. This week we've heard about the wildfires in California. Recently there were floods in and around Sydney, Australia. We know that other parts of the world are experiencing famine because they can't grow enough food for themselves due to the change in the climate. Many people around the world are becoming refugees, not because of war or conflict, but because their country is no longer habitable due to the extreme weather conditions. What is our reaction to all of this? There are different ways in which we may respond. I've recently come across the expression eco-anxiety. This is found particularly amongst young people, but it can apply to anyone who feels extreme anxiety about what the future holds. What will it mean for our children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren if we are unable or unwilling to reduce our carbon emissions and the temperature of the planet keeps going up? Will these extreme high temperatures continue so that the production of our food becomes more difficult and we suffer more droughts and flooding? A second response may be despair. We think that whatever we do now is too little and too late. It's all very well for us in the UK or the West to start trying to make a difference in our small corner. But if other countries, and especially the big and powerful nations like the US or China, do nothing, then whatever we do is going to make little impact. That is demoralising and makes us be tempted to think, what's the point? A third response may be, well, this isn't caused by me. Why should I change my ways? It's other people. Well, we should all know that this has been a collective responsibility. For example, we all rely on our cars, being able to get from A to B quickly and easily. This is what everyone wants to be able to do, and this is partly what has caused the problem. Another response may be to say, we're all doomed. This is all too little, too late. We may as well not bother and make hay while the sun shines, because we've passed the point of being able to make a difference now. I would like to say that this is an important issue for Christians. I don't believe that the language of doom is very helpful, for Christians are people of hope. Jesus taught his disciples to love our neighbour as we love ourselves. We're also given the stewardship of the earth, and we have obviously squandered it for our own pleasure, enjoyment and purposes. It's not too late to start making a difference now. Over and over again in the Bible, God shows how he can transform our own small efforts into something bigger and substantial. Take the story of the feeding of the 5,000 and how Jesus transformed a little boy's packed lunch into a meal for thousands. There is a lot more we could say about these things, but I would like to commend the efforts of our eco-church teams now across the benefice. We now have people in our 2 parishes committed to making a difference in our churches and communities. Please give them your support. Find out what they're doing and see if you can join in. Let's take this opportunity now to start making a difference in our own small ways and not leaving it too late. Let's enjoy the world that God made and take responsibility for caring for it in the best way we can. Thank you very much.